Imagine a song that starts like a personal pep talk, then telescopes into a dance pop anthem so bright and bold you feel unstoppable, like stepping onto a stage lit just for you. That was I Am by IVE, released April 10th, 2023. It didn't just top charts, it became a self-love mantra for a generation, exploding with chart domination and meme power alike. On its release day, I Am ascended to #1 on Korea's Circle Digital chart, pulled a perfect all-kill, and ranked within the top 10 on every Asian chart from Hong Kong to Taiwan, and even hit the Billboard Global 200 Top 25. Turn 0 Search 1, Turn 0 Search 20. Today on What Made K-Pop Viral, we're exploring exactly how I Am became that anthem. From its origin and early buzz, through the tipping point, its global reach, and lasting legacy. Stick around. Later, I'll show you how a university graduation video set the chorus as its backdrop and turned into one of the most shared sounds of the year. I Am dropped on April 10th, 2023, as the lead single from IVE's first full studio album, IVE, Turn 0 Search 1, Turn 0 Search 20. Written by celebrated lyricist Kim Iyena and composed by Ryan S. Jun alongside international collaborators, it's crafted in E minor at a confident 122 BPM. Clean and emotively driving Turn 0 Search 1. The song is an explosion of empowerment. I am everything I ever wanted. I am everything I ever dreamed of, it proclaims. It's not arrogance, it's affirmation. Lyrics like, I am the light that shines on me. I am the star that shines on me. Reclaim identity with grace and power. Turn 0 Search 3. Visually, the MV matches that spirit. Elegant lighting, confident choreography, and cinematic staging that is both aspirational and approachable. Viewers felt seen and uplifted from the first frame. Critics responded with acclaim. NME called it pop greatness. Billboard ranked it #3 of the 25 best K-pop songs of 2023. Paced and Dazed echoed the praise. This was not just a song, it was a statement. Turn 0 Search 1. From origin to execution, I Am was designed to feel like a rising moment, not just a track, but an emotional liftoff. Immediately, I Am set speed records. It debuted at #2 on Circle Digital chart and rose to #1 the following week, capturing a perfect all-kill, the third of IVE's career, Turn 0 Search 1. It also topped Billboard South Korea songs and charted strongly across Asia, from Japan to Vietnam. And in New Zealand and UK indie spheres, Turn 0 Search 1. On the global front, the song hit #21 on Billboard Global 200 and climbed into the top 11 on the Global X-School US chart, Turn 0 Search 1. By year's end, it was certified platinum in South Korea, snagged multiple music show wins, and powered IVE to mainstream prominence. Listeners were drawn to its emotional resonance. TikTok blossomed with self-dance challenges and personal affirmations layered over the I am hook. One comment summed it, when I'm in a rut, this becomes my personal cheer. Reviews echoed the emotional pull. Kill the Vibe review praised IVE as self-reliant and confident. Exactly the tone I Am sets, Turn 0 Search 2. With vocal delivery, bold staging, and lyrics of identity assertion, IVE crafted an empowerment anthem with both substance and shine. The tipping point came when graduation season hit South Korea, and I Am became the anthem of self-achievement. Students used the track in graduation highlight reels. Whole school assemblies looped the chorus as motivational fuel. One graduation clip, featuring students tossing caps in slow motion with I am everything I ever wanted, went viral across social platforms. It became a seasonal anthem, embedding I Am into real-life milestones. That moment elevated I Am from empowerment track to personal anthem, one played at key life moments and shared as memory boosters. But even graduation season wasn't the final viral spark. Later, I'll show how a solo cover in a small-town coffee shop baked the song into local culture and booted it back to trending weeks after release. After becoming a self-love anthem in Korea, I Am leapt across continents, not just as a song, but as a cultural signal. It resonated globally through relatable affirmation, aspirational visuals, and shareable hooks. On TikTok and Instagram, creators turned the lyric, "I am everything I ever wanted," into transformation edits. Black and white to color, low morale to high confidence, students before and after graduation looks. It fit as soundtrack, emotion, and identity. Streaming data followed. On Spotify, I Am charted in 40-plus countries and entered top playlists like Women of K-pop and Mood Ring globally. On Apple Music, it topped K-pop charts across Asia and reached #2 in its US K-pop category. On Western radio and even yoga class soundtracks, adults triggered their I Am loops for motivation. It broke the US bubble long before the MV did. In fashion, there was I Am glow aesthetic content, rose gold lighting, confident poses, minimalist street style. The lyric turned into a beauty tagline, I Am luminous. Brands seized. Local retail brands co-opted lines like I am worth it in pop-up events. In Southeast Asia, flash mobs danced to the chorus in malls. Fan-made art printed I am noble, I am worthy posters. Universities debated lines in philosophy classes, while little clubs said, I am equal, sign me falling in love with myself. This spread was not organic alone. It was participatory culture. Fans turned music into personal narrative, shared it physically and digitally, and made it their anthem. What enduring impact did I Am leave? 1. Empowerment as brand identity. For IVE, I Am didn't fade. It became their emotional signature. Their image evolved from stylish rookies to a powerhouse brand tied to confidence, empowerment, and self-discovery. 2. Anthemic chai built-in chorus. The song's repetitive but hopeful chorus is crafted for chanting, perfect for fan chants, celebrations, and internal motivation. It turned fandom into lived affirmation. 3. Crisis buffer for fans. Fan communities adopted I Am as solace during difficult times, finals, breakups, and low mental health days. It became part of self-care playlists. That depth turned it into personal and communal medicine. 4. Influence on K-pop strategies. Labels began placing music clips in student-oriented promotions, graduation, campus events, empowerment playlists. The notion of empowerment as public brand was accelerated. 5. Crossover presence. I Am charted globally, inspired TikTok trends, and fueled fashion aesthetics. That's a 360-degree cultural imprint, not typical for sophomore releases. Media outlets named it a turning point for K-pop's emotional branding. Teen Vogue said, IVE didn't give you a look, they gave you affirmation. Forbes highlighted how identity-driven content broke the sound-only era. Fans coined it the song that loved you back. That emotional reciprocity became IVE's cultural core. So, what made I Am go viral? It wasn't flash or hype. It was emotional infrastructure delivered with elegance, a hook that doubles as affirmation layer, minimalist visuals you can step into, networked releases tied to emotional moments, graduation, self-care. Fan participation turned into cultural currency. Now over to you. What was your I Am moment? Did it soundtrack your graduation, or did it heal a quiet day thoughts, collaging lyrics? Drop your memory or clip in the comments. Bonus if you link your edit, lyric art, or story. If you're a creator or brand strategist, how would you build emotional infrastructure into your next release? Next time on What Made It Viral, we explore resilience, beauty, and aesthetic armor. What made Anti-Fragile viral? Le Seraphim's fierce identity. Join us as we unpack how bold lyrics, rebel visuals, and narratives of empowerment turn them into trendsetters. Hit the bell, subscribe. And remember, virality isn't just about buzz, it's about feeling seen. See you next episode.